Welcome back to Deus Ex, and welcome back to Detroit. Truth and lies. Eliza Kazan went to Judge Jensen about everything she knew, but someone wouldn't let her. Blah blah blah. And now we need to go talk to David Sarif.
Now, before we get in touch with some of our attachés out in Australia, I have to reiterate some things. We're talking augmentations, and
Nope.
how by not allowing
Nope,
us
I don't want to listen to him.
they are essentially stripping our ability to defend ourselves away from us. Now, followers,
Gonna meet me in my own apartment. No, this is not the director's cut. This is the original one. At the very start of the playthrough, I go over my reasons for playing this one instead of the director's cut. It annoys me we've missed out on a thing. There's supposed to be a thing you can overhear by standing next to a door. And I've tried that when I've been in this apartment and I've never heard it.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen. You have new messages.
Apparently that's not all I have. Make yourself at home, boss.
It's a fucking mess out there, Adam. You seen the news? Picus is telling everyone we're breeding super soldiers. Taggart's at the convention center right now, urging the UN to investigate.
Is it true?
Of course not.
Except for the Typhoon, right? And a few of those defense contracts.
What?
Oh, and let's not forget the fact that Megan's team was kidnapped right before her research went public. How do you explain that one, boss?
I wanted people to see that research. Megan was on the brink of something historic. Something that would have catapulted this company to the top of the Fortune 500. Her kidnappers knew it. They knew exactly where her research would take us. And they refused to let anyone else have that much power.
Anyone else? Eliza was right. You do know more than you've told me.
I suspected. But these people? They're like ghosts. Always in the shadows. Always hiding behind lies and proxies.
Who are they?
A name won't mean much. They'll use whatever one suits their interests. Sometimes it's the Masons. Sometimes the Bilderberg Group. They've had a finger in every corporation, organization, or government initiative that's defined modern society.
You're talking about... the Illuminati?
It's no joke. They're organized and they operate over and above society.
You're serious? So why would the Illuminati kidnap Megan's team?
I already told you. Megan found a way to make augmentation safer for all of us, so we can all become like you.
Like me?
Like... you are. More than human. We've got to get him back, Adam.
You said Taggart is speaking at the convention center right now?
Bitch even sent me an invite.
His aide, Sandoval, is neck deep in this.
I don't know where Sandoval is, but Taggart will. Adam, you've got to handle this delicately. We don't know Taggart is involved, and we can't afford another punch in the face. I'm trusting you with this one.
Well, there's a lot of things I need to ask you before you fucking leave, boss. Jeez. Adam, grill him. Grill him more. What do we do next? Did we say energy? No, we yeah, I mean, guess it may be energy. We've gotten so many things. I feel like every time we're in the screen, I start thinking. I think I'm gonna go for the energy level upgrades next. So being able to run more is... it's not really that important. Yeah, let's get some energy level. It's either that or getting turrets and stuff. Get that, isn't it? I'm getting these. Disabling turrets and stuff is nice. Man, Adam's apartment has this melancholy tone.
On these experiments, this company prides itself on maintaining a safe environment and an ethical approach to research at all.
Shut up. Two days away from retirement? Yeah. Oh, Kubrick. There's no new emails since we've been gone. No one still fixed the mirror. Adam doesn't like looking at himself. I still have moving boxes all over. But, you know. At least I have Crunchy Pirate. And whiskey.
Re-establishing security system. See you soon, Mr. Jensen.
See you soon, Mr. Jensen. Smoky haze in your flat? For atmosphere, you see. Do I have stuff to sell? No, I've stopped with it. Oh my god, I've got so many of these giant jars of candy.
Jensen! You asshole! You cost me my job!
Slow down. What happened?
What happened? They found out I let you into the morgue. That's what happened. They canned me.
Wow. Well, let's be nice.
Wayne, I'm sorry. You didn't deserve any of this.
Damn right I didn't. That's the second time you screwed me over.
I know. And I want to make it up to you for everything you've been through. Sarif Industries lost a lot of good people in the last 6 months, and we could use someone like you.
Oh, really? You're not saying that just to say it.
Talk to HR. Tell them I recommend you. Corporate security pays more than being a cop, and you won't be stuck behind a desk.
Jeez, Yeah. Okay. I need the work, but this better be on the level.
It is. None of this is your fault, so let me make it right.
Yeah. I should sit down, you know? It's been a long week, and then all this crap, but thanks. I mean it.
The footage sparking the
And yeah, Peanut, that's basically correct. That's every Deus Ex game. Humans are getting robot parts, people are pissed, Illuminati.
Just minutes ago, Zhao Yunru, CEO of the Taiyong Medical Corporation,
Where's the lady I punched out in an alternate university? Alternate university. Hey man.
Hey, listen, about earlier, I'm sorry I was steamed, you know?
It's all good, man. Just get your job and we're all good. We're all good. What is our quest? Just find Sandoval. Yeah.
all times, we invite critics.
Hello, Mizuki sister. So yeah, shit's happened in Detroit since I was last here. A lot of riots.
And you'll give me a nice excuse to mess you up.
The city's in flames and your whack-ass coppers are arresting taggers? No wonder the city's all fucked up.
Just because there's a riot doesn't mean it's suddenly legal to start spraying your gang signs all over the city. Damn eyesore if you ask me.
Shouldn't you be guarding the morgue? I heard it's nice, easy access over the precinct.
Keep pushing me, punk. You'll see what happens.
A lot of gangs.
Jensen, you might want to get off the streets. It's not safe for anyone.
You've got
Move it
no
along, sir.
right.
Do not stay in the streets.
Don't worry, man. If it's safe for anyone, it's safe for me.
I'd seen the footage.
fucking Terminator.
Shit could be doctored easily. These people are probably freaking out for nothing.
Yeah, but what if it's true, man? An army of COG soldiers? Detroit will be a police state in no time. Nazism, man. Right here in the U.S. of A.
Stop jumping to conclusions. Don't be a sheep like the rest of this mob. Goaded on by Taggart and his purist cult.
They ain't a cult, man. They just believe in preserving what God gave us.
Apparently they don't care about causing millions of dollars in damage to the city. Bunch of opportunists, if you ask me.
Just waiting for someone to have an interesting conversation. Oh, I can't hack that. It's not looking so good.
Jensen, you might want to get off the streets.
Dude, I'm all good.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information.
Man, there's a lot of people been arrested.
Sorry, I can't let you into the station at this time.
But one of those hooligans stole my purse!
I understand, ma'am, but you're going to have to wait until tomorrow to file a complaint. The precinct is locked down due to a gas leak.
That's not what I heard. I heard somebody got past security and stole some secret evidence.
You guys can't even keep your own building safe.
Wow. Can I go inside, pals? I can go inside. It's all no. Okay. I wonder if I can actually go inside. Hey, pals.
It's just embarrassing, really. Like anyone can walk into the precinct and take whatever they want.
I know. What if this wasn't the first time? Some gang leader out here could have profiles of every cop on the force. They may even know where we live.
As long as the media doesn't get a hold of this. If they do, we're gonna get reamed in public by the mayor. You know how much the commission loves that.
We already got the feds in there, looking at us and shaking their heads like we're a bunch of naughty children.
So where are we actually going? The convention center, yeah. Oh, I can't really go anywhere else. I can climb up and get inside, I guess. Unless they've locked all of it up. Well, I think they have. I think they've made their intentions clear. No going into the police station.
Only way they can get in touch with me is by online interactive streaming. We'll stream you through and answer your questions as best we can, but don't get your panties in a bunch if you get hung up on. If we detect even the slightest suspicious fluctuation,
I'm just sort of looking around to see if there's anything fun. But can't believe, with all this shit going on, no one's fixed the electricity. Come on, guys. That's some basic shit. I wonder... I feel like there should be a side quest here. I know there's like a place where there is like a sniper rifle area, like a sniping nest, sort of. I never bothered going there because didn't have room.
Sorry, but we've diverted all the trams. There are no more coming to this station.
But how am I supposed to get home?
Best thing to do is get outside the downtown area and catch a tram there.
But it's dangerous out there. The rioters are breaking windows and looting.
Can you at least tell us what lines are operating so we know what station to go to?
I'll try to find out.
They tripped me from behind and stripped me of my purse.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, but they refused to stick around to wait for you guys. They were scared for their safety. Maybe if you had come sooner.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but most of the squad has been assigned to subdue the rioters.
It seems like all I'm hearing from police these days are sorries.
Do you have anything else to report, ma'am?
No, thank you. I'm fine. I'm gonna wait for my sister to come pick me up. Meanwhile, I'll lament about the end of the civilized world as we know it.
Jesus, just some riots, lady. And yeah, you're right, Frederick. I'm real lucky. The bad guys haven't figured out that putting a fence in front of anyway means I can't enter. Okay, here we're talking riots.
I thought the police overreacted.
Yeah. As soon as that one guy threw the rock,
Stay out of town, bro. Bad bad shit going down. Yeah, don't I fucking know it. This guy's still operating, though. Maybe a little bit less.
What's your pleasure, friend?
Maybe we have too many of these. Considering we have a bunch of everything else. Maybe. Do you have anything fun to buy? Oh, that's a lot of upgrades. I wish I could tell which ones what I need and what I don't need.
Always a pleasure.
I could try a thing. I wish I could like tell. So one rate of fire and some is that what it is, or is that what I've upgraded? How can I tell? I wish I could tell. And not that I ever use them anyway. But they're well, I already there's an achievement to like upgrade a weapon to its maximum, and I have that one.
Jensen, Sarif had me hack the convention center security logs for you. Sandoval signed out. He isn't there.
Taggart will know where he went.
You really think he'll tell you in the middle of a riot? In front of all the media?
He will if I ask real nice.
Well, if that doesn't work, he also has a dressing room backstage. Seems to me a man like Taggart must keep close track of his employees. Speaking of which, I also backtraced that breach in our own firewall. The one Sarif opened but forgot to tell us about.
The one he was using right before he hired me. Right.
Looks like our boss was being chatty with a private detective named Brent Radford. He lives on Earl's Court. In case you want to get chatty with him, too.
I do want to get chatty. By the way, these robots are scary. Can I don't think so. Like I said, supports blah 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 blah. And it says I have silencer, I have laser targeting, and I have armor piercing. But I can't. I wish I could see like a list of like total upgrades, unless this is what it like means. Like what the green and the gray mean. I would imagine that maybe green means I can possibly upgrade, right? Which indicates that I can rate of fire, reload speed, and damage. What if we do? This might be just for testing, but
what's your pleasure, friend?
So if I sell these because they take up space, where the fuck they are? And then buy. Damage upgrade. Reload speed. There was no rate of fire, right? Ammo capacity was probably maxed.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, that worked. Ooh, it also works on that one. So now, looking at it... Yeah. Now damage has one more yellow. So that kind of makes sense. And that one... Oh, that one will maximum upgrade with this last reload. Now this one is maximum upgrade again. Ammo capacity 1. Lovely. Rate of fire, obviously who cares, just a one shot. And reload speed is pretty much all it can upgrade. But it did get the leading target thing. You can't use silence and whatever. Laser sight. Cool. I sold all my big bags. Frees up some inventory. I only have 2 rooms of energy anyway, so Felt pointless out of 3. I can always get more. Right, off to Earl Court to have a chat with Mr. Radford.
I'm a little shaken up, but I'm just glad we got off the streets.
I almost shit myself when that group of cops came blazing around the corner.
We were seconds from getting trampled.
Yeah, honestly, Boston dynamic robots are scary too.
Training exercises for augmented soldiers? How did they think this was gonna go over with the public?
I haven't seen the footage, so I'm not gonna make any assumptions.
Well, I have, and it's exactly what people are saying it is.
How can you say that? It's so easy to doctor footage these days. The first moon landing? Hello?
Ah.
And now we stand at the edge of the abyss. It's almost too late. The city burns down around your ears. And you do nothing. You wait for them to save you? I promise you, you'll learn to fear the machine men.
Don't listen to this man. I'm a machine man. And I'm a nice I'm standing right here. Right here.
And
Dude.
their
Dude.
masters mold the way we think.
I guess if he... I am hidden in plain sight. If he can't see
Poison
me.
into your ears and you listen. You can no longer tell the difference between the truth and their lies.
Oh yeah? Well, you can't catch a ball.
No shelter from the all-seeing eye. It will find you. There's a sickness coming, my children. Gray and deadly.
Oh, he's talking about the Grey Death?
Come. Packs of 12 kings.
12 kings. Majestic
We
12.
will bow to them. Then it will be too late. Open your eyes, my friends. We've been blind for too long.
Okay, now he's repeating himself.
Stand at the edge. Yes.
What started out as a peaceful gathering turned into a total mob scene.
The city burns
Beat it,
down
Bob.
around your ears. I was there at the beginning. Everything.
There's a riot going on not far from here in front of Sarif
You wait for them to save you.
Every single
One second of
thrown in jail.
Right.
Fear.
Well, I'm out.
They're among us.
Yeah, he didn't seem to be interested in talking to me. I mean, worst case scenario, I'll try again.
Masters, hold the way we think. Spew the poison
Hello?
into your
Hello?
ears and
Hello?
you listen.
Nah, he don't want no talking.
You can no longer tell the difference between the truth and their lies.
Sign him up for the Knicks. Nice. He's a floor up. I can go there instead. Okay.
Huh? What are you doing here?
What the fuck? What the fuck? He didn't want to talk. Oh, this is another way into the gang dudes. Neat. Alright, so I guess I'm punching this dude.
You're gonna stay a while. You mind taking your shoes off? I just had the floor waxed. And if you wouldn't mind tidying up a little.
If you don't shut up, I'm gonna put another bullet in you.
Yeah, real tough guy. 5-on-1 and you still had to shoot me. Piece of shit.
Just hope they find what we're looking for your sake.
They won't, because I gave them the wrong code. Yeah, that's right, asshole. What now, tough guy? You gonna shoot me? Again?
We have ways of getting around security. How do you think we got into this shithole?
First, you break in, shoot me in the gut.
tear the place up, and now you insult my digs? That's cold. Man.
Please shut up.
And you better plan on replacing my rug. That one really tied the room together.
Tied the room together. You alright, man?
Jensen? Oh, Christ.
Brent Radford?
In the flesh. For now.
How do you know my name? What happened here?
Answers for favors. There's a trauma kit I keep somewhere around here. Find it.
You need a doctor. I'll get help.
No. No time. They could be back. Any minute. Find the kit quickly. If you want answers. I ain't talking without something to kill the pain, asshole.
Yeah, okay, fine.
I'll be back.
I'll find your fucking trauma kit before you die, ideally. Got it. Ooh, that's an no, this is not. No, this is the guy. Okay, we're gonna save. There is an achievement here soon. That I don't have. One of the few I don't have.
Did you find the kid? Oh, sweet Jesus. The pain. Morphine.
This should help with the pain. Now tell me what's going on.
Those sons of bitches. I should have seen it coming. I knew from the moment Sarif got spooked that this case would come back and bite me in the ass.
Sarif. So you're the investigator he hired to run a background check on me?
Detective. Or I was, until... Christ, fuck it. It hurts enough just trying to breathe. Point is, the goons that did this to me, professionals. I think your boss pissed off the wrong people, trying to dig up your dirt.
What people? What did you find?
No time to go into details. My storage unit, the sons of bitches. They're headed there now. Sarif had me uncover a ton of shit on you. Stuff even you don't know. Your parents, your real parents. The tests, the fire. What are you, Jensen? Some kind of freak?
Focus, Radford.
I put it all... I mothballed the case in storage. It's in an alley. Behind the bank. Your files are there. But Michelle knows. Michelle knows more. You need to stop. You need to stop them. Fuck. You robot. This is all your fault. Give me another shot. Morphine. Or go fuck yourself.
Focus, Radford.
Ah, that hit the spot. I think I could get used to this stuff. Hey, I'm feeling a little more talkative. Already. Robot.
Radford, I know you're in a lot of pain, but it's important you give me as many details as you can.
There's a storage unit in the alley, next to the bank, near the police department. That's where the suits are headed. I tried. Didn't give them anything. There's a safe. It has what you want. It'll get you to her. It'll lead you to her. To Michelle. The safe. They don't have the right combination. 4062. Remember.
Okay. So the achievement here is to pump him so full of morphine he dies? I'm pretty sure. Or it's the other way around? I need to look this up. Maybe he's giving him no morphine. Yeah, no, yeah. I need to give him all the morphine he wants. All the morphine. Which basically kills him, I believe. So, it's...
Radford.
There's a storage...
Is there anything you can give me to help?
Take whatever you want. From here or the storage unit. There's a weapons cache and some money. There.
Alright, I think that'll be for the end of the quest, I guess. Oh wait, no, I can keep asking questions.
Why did Sarif stop the investigation? You said he was spooked. What spooked him?
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you. Hell, even I don't. I still don't believe it. You believe in ghosts, Jensen?
Sarif was spooked by ghosts?
Close enough. Illuminati. Conspiracies, theories, it's all bullshit. But you stink of it, Jensen. Enough to have your boss, one of the most powerful men in the world, look away. You're a ghost. A fucking tragedy. Everything you touch, everything that touches you, dies.
Actually, it's spelled Cheevo. That's what it's spelled. So I don't think it's literally like pumping him full of morphine to kill him. I think the achievement basically is like he keeps asking for it and you keep giving it to him until eventually he overdoses on it, I think. I don't know.
You mentioned someone named Michelle. Who's Michelle?
Your guardian angel.
Who is she?
Tell me, do robots even believe in angels? Or did they take that out of you? Did they take that away? You know, your soul, when they built you? Tell me, what was it like when you died, Jensen?
I know you're in a lot of pain, and the morphine is...
Just find her before they do. You owe her that much.
Who did this to you?
Guys in suits. One of them, David or Daniel, something like that, British accent. He was in charge. Talked about a Mr. Gray. They were in a hurry. 4 of them. Not counting the one they left behind. Well-armed, disciplined. I didn't stand a chance. Maybe that metal corpse you call a body will do better than mine did.
What were they looking for?
You robot. They wanted my information on you. Someone powerful has their eyes on you and is very interested in your past.
I'm leaving, but I'll call in an ambulance. You'll be okay.
No. Those fucking animals. I can't move anything. I was turning around, pulling my gun when the first bullet hit me. The second one, they fucking paralyzed me.
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think. It might be a reaction to the morphine.
I know what morphine does. I also know what a 9mm round fired at less than 10 meters does to the thoracic vertebrae on impact.
You need a doctor. They can fix that.
I ain't turning into no freak. Even if I could afford the surgery, the augments, I'd rather die than be half a machine. And I sure as hell ain't gonna live the rest of my life in a wheelchair, shitting in a goddamn diaper.
Radford.
Listen, I know there's still a few more morphine shots. Another 2 should do the trick. Please, this is as close as I'm gonna get to begging you. Don't leave me like this. You owe me that much.
Why do you hate augmentation so much?
Because it ain't right. You can't go changing the way things are. You can't replace the real thing with an imitation. It ain't right. It ain't natural.
It can save your life.
No, you lose more than what gets left behind on the chopping block. You should know this by now.
Neither is suicide.
Don't you fucking judge me, robot. You don't know what I've been through. Come on, this should be easy for you. I know Sarif didn't put blades in those arms just so you could trim the hedges.
So yeah, now we're at the choice, right? Like, do we give him what he asks for? Like, he's basically asking to be euthanized rather than continue living his life in a bad way. And I think I left him in my other playthrough, but I don't have the achievement to let him do it. So let's do it. I mean, I can see the worth in both of these. Like, I think I might use the thing to convince him, but, you know, Chivo.
Is this what you really want?
There's a bear? Pope in the woods? Shit. I fucked that one up. Listen, Robot, if I could do it myself, I would. I got no family left. No one left to mourn. It's for the best. I ain't gonna be no burden on society.
Last chance, Brent.
Just fucking do it.
Apply lethal morphine dose.
It'll be quick.
I know. You did a good thing. Here.
The ones that did this. I'll find them.
Look at you. An iron giant with a heart of gold. But don't do it for me. Do it for her. For Michelle. You owe her your life.
Rip, friend. Does that affect your pacifist run? Yeah, I believe it does. This asshole. I think if you do it this way, you don't get anything from it. But I have the achievement now, so if you don't want to live with it, we can always just load a save. What do you guys think? Should we stick with this? Or should we reload and continue playing through the game without any, like, full-on pacifist? Or non-lethal, rather. Because, I mean, I have the achievements for pacifist already, so I don't mind. I don't mind going through this. What did the pocket secretary? Oh, yeah. What did he say? 4602? Reload. Do what feels right. Reload. It's a lot of reload votes so far. Only Turina, so stick with it. Can you live knowing you killed a man? Euthanizing is a nice thing to do. I could see that. I believe in euthanasia. I believe people should have the right to die in dignity and choose their own deaths. The other option is basically to, like, fucking use, make him real mad at me and just like, nah, I won't do it, and he'll like curse me, right? Or like use my pheromone mind altering things to like make him be correct with it, you know? It's not a horrible, you can convince him, but it wouldn't really be what he believes, right? I think I feel right about sticking with it. No, like, I would never do it otherwise because I wanted to do like a full-on non-lethal playthrough. So I just wouldn't, I would definitely wouldn't do it, but I've done that already, so. I think if you end up like deciding to let him suffer just because he insulted you, that makes you be the worse person than he is. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with it.
Pritchard, I located Radford. He was attacked by men in suits. Private security, Secret Service types. I'm going after them.
What about Radford? Did you get anything out of him?
He didn't make it. There was nothing I could do.
Right, I'll call it in. You have a new lead, at least?
Yeah, I'm on my way there now. I'll contact you when I have more.
A comforting stock screen of Detroit streets. Yeah. It's the sound of a cat and the sound of a screaming woman. Good old Detroit. Did I take the absolute worst way around here? Jenny? Oh, no Jenny.
Damn cops!
Ow. Kind of walked into the fire there. Still on 200 health, though.
Of course he is. I know Mr. Gray will land it tonight. Working on it, yeah. Listen, believe me, we tried. The old man proved resilient. We left someone behind to watch him. If we need, we can go back. I'm not sure how much more I can take. That's what we need, Smith.
I got a man down here!
Wait. Oh shit, there's another dude.
Come out.
I was gonna say, I don't think I can get a ghost result on this one, because it's not really like a mission, right? So what I did right now is kind of okay, but they did see his body, and I know that them finding the body breaks ghost. Oh, this auto-saved. Okay, interesting.
What are you doing here?
But I think maybe I can... Yeah, the trunk gun bugged out. It looked pretty silly. Are you kidding me? No. I didn't have a better autosave? I guess I didn't. Then this one it is. I swear I saved right after crouching.
Jesus! Holy shit! What's that? Gotta be here somewhere.
Wait, which one is what? Oh, that's Peps and this one's Spencer. You guys cool? You guys cool?
Must be someone.
Why did I not have the energy to do the sneak thing? Like, I think I need to sneak up a little bit better. There we go. Like, now it hasn't gone hostile officially.
I got a man down here.
Let's eat some candy. Go check the body. Go check the body.
I don't like this. Someone's fooling around.
Fuck's sake, man. He's just standing there. I didn't need to eat the candy after all. He's not moving. That'll do. Where did the... There we go. Mr. Gray's travel itinerary. Where's the fourth guy? 1, 2, 3. There he is. .4062. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna hack. Can I not hack it? There we go. Security rating 5. Well, it shouldn't be too bad because I can insta-hack that one. And it's pretty cheap. Oh, okay. That was a quick one. Quickly. Oh, I did it. I spent 2 nukes, but whatever, it's fine. Photographs. Money. Revolver ammo, who cares? Fire destroys White Helix Labs. General Manager Michael Barrows cannot be reached for comment, but a pre-recorded message has been left on the toll-free line. Nobody has been hurt in the fire.
Access granted.
This I've read before, I think. Nuclear snake. That's Pritchard, if you don't remember. Paternity test. Megan sent in a sample of someone to this person, and that sample had someone who was ahead of the genetic curve by 1, maybe 2 steps. This sample for medicine, living, breathing Nobel Prize on your hands. I can't tell you if this is a natural leap or someone was done to the mother while the baby was in vitro. The mitochondria don't lie. Neither of his parents are his birth parents. Margie Jensen, Arthur Jensen, child Adam Jensen. 000 probability of parenthood. This one I've seen before too, I think. And this one is like, stay the fuck away from White Helix. So there's a lot of shit going on about Adam and who Adam is. See you, Turn. Thanks for stopping by. Have I not found everything in here? I should keep searching the storage units for more. Okay. Like what? I feel like I've... Oh, there's a 5th email. Michelle Walters, who worked at White Helix, a nurse and friend of the Jensens, living in Brooklyn Court. Problem is she's senile. Oh well. Let's try. Find Michelle. Midichlorians. Look at the photos. Yeah, I can. They would be under key items, I think. First of all, let's drop these revolver ammo. Inventory. Quests. There we go. That's all we got. Pictures from my childhood. Rip. I know, right? 5 emails, jeez. I guess it wasn't working at Tying Medical with their very strongly worded 4 email limit. Wait, I'm going... Okay, I'm going this way. I'm not supposed to go through, I guess. Hold on a second. Am I even walking the right way? I think this will kind of work.
And now we stand at the edge. Yes. It's almost.
Top floor, I suppose. Aha! Here we go. Okay, but where is she? Downstairs? Yeah. Alright, Michelle. Time to talk.
Did I leave my door open? Wait, you're not from Rolling Mills. You're too handsome to be from Rolling Mills.
No, I'm not. Mrs. Michelle Walters, is it? My name's Adam Jensen.
No. You much too old to be him. You must be from Rolling Mills. And please, it's Miss Walters.
Brent Radford sent me. Do you remember him? He's a detective.
Yes, lovely gentleman. He still has my photos of Adam when he was a baby. Oh, could you be a dear and fetch them for me? I forgot who has them, though.
Are these the photographs?
Oh, yes. Thank you. I haven't seen Adam Jensen in such a long time. Forever, it seems. Such a happy baby.
I wonder if I...
Miss Walters, can you tell me about the boy in those photos?
The boy in those photos? Adam. Tragic, really, what happened to his parents. His real parents.
His real parents?
They died in that fire. Horrible, really. I was there. At least those other cribs were empty. I only had to save Adam.
Mrs. Walters, I really need you to focus. What are you talking about?
Why, I already told that nice detective all this already. About the experiments and the fire at White Helix Labs. We knew Adam was special. That's why his parents started the fire, so they didn't do the same thing to the next batch of babies.
So Adam's real parents were trying to protect him. But from what?
Why, from the conspiracy, of course. But I've said too much. Would you be a dear now and go fetch my dinner?
Oh, I can't... I don't know which one to use. I've not been paying attention to what personality type she had. I'll inquire further first.
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago, and remembering all the details might be hard, but do you think you can try and focus for a minute? What did you tell the detective?
Well, Mr. Radford and I spoke about many things. But don't you have meals to deliver? And where is my dinner?
I think probably charm, but I'm not sure.
I would love to hear more about the boy in those photographs.
Such a polite and handsome young man. It'll be my pleasure. The boy in the photo, Adam. Jensen was never really his last name, you know. We only gave that to him after the fire.
Fire?
at White Helix Lab. That's where Adam's real parents worked. At least I think they were his parents. All those babies, the gene therapy they went through, but Adam, Adam was special.
Special? How?
He survived what they did to those babies. He was one of a kind. Then, when we heard they were going to use him to inoculate the next batch of infants...
Wait, what were they doing to the babies?
Wish I could remember. I was just part of a nursing staff. But Adam's parents, they started the fire. Yes, I remember that. They asked me to hide Adam. Then they started the fire. Poor things. They never got out in time.
So they started a fire at White Helix Labs. And you hid me.
No, not you, dear. Adam Jensen. Or at least I think that was his name. Well, I gave him to the Jensens to raise. They were a lovely couple.
Miss Walters, my Adam's real parents, who were they?
I'm sorry. What were we talking about? When are them Rolling Mills people gonna get here with my dinner?
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago, and remembering all the details might be hard. But do you think you can try and focus for a minute? What did you tell the detective?
Well, Mr. Radford and I spoke about many, many things. But don't you have meals to deliver? And where is my dinner?
Thank you for your time, Miss Walters.
Oh, before I forget, if you see Adam, could you please give him this? It's for all the birthdays and Christmases I've missed. I've been saving them.
Is that money? Oh, I don't need money. It is money, right? If it's anything else than money, I might want it. Let me quickly Google this. Because if it's just money, I don't need it. Oh God, yeah, God no. It's just money. Hell no, you keep that. You keep that.
You've done enough for him, Mrs. Walters.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm sure he'd want you to keep the money.
So nice of you. Like Mr. Radford and Adam. You know, they called him a genetic marvel. He was ahead of his time. They was hoping to tear out so much from his DNA, but we stopped him. Oh, yes, we did.
Goodbye, Miss Walters. What should be a praxis kit? No, it would just be money. Apparently only like 200 too.
Oh, hello, dear.
Someone give this old lady some dinner. Quickly. She's hungry.
Pritchard, I need you to assign a temporary security detail to an apartment on Brooklyn Court until I can figure out a more permanent solution. The woman's name is Walters, Michelle Walters.
Security detail? What the hell, Jensen? Who is this woman?
She's family. But she's vulnerable. I'll explain later. Just do this for me, please. And not a word to Sarif. Can I trust you on this, Pritchard?
Christ, Jensen. All right. I'll do it. But there better be a damn good reason for this.
There is. I'll fill you in next time I see you. But right now I need to get back to work. And Pritchard, thanks.
Yeah.
See? They work well together. They're like the buddy cop movie, kinda. But they've got each other's back. So, I mean, things are falling into place now. Adam was experimented on as a kid, and maybe even before that, he was special in some way. His genes, his DNA was special. Something about him was so crazy good that it made gene augmentation and gene therapy easier, better, stronger, more advanced, right? And when his real parents figure out that they were trying to use him and use his genes and so on to let that spread to other babies, they decided to sabotage and burn down the entire lab. Sadly, they died in the process, but Michelle saved Adam and gave him away to people who worked there at White Helix, the Jensen family. Alright? And since then, Adam led his own life and so on. Later on, while dating Megan Reed, the scientist, Megan suddenly finds a sample of patient X that has some sort of genetic advancements in it that makes augmentation easy. Like this makes people cause no sort of withdrawal or rejection syndrome, i.e. no need for an neuropathy. Whoever this patient X person had the clue to something that would lead for stuff like that. Then, of course, the accident happens, and Jensen is now basically half machine. Even with all these heavy augmentations, I go to the limb clinic and I check out, and then they say I don't need any neuropathy. My body is showing no signs of rejecting the augmentations whatsoever. At this point on, it's not a particularly long stretch to say that Adam was patient X. Adam, there was something special about him. Megan Reed took a sample from him and used that for her research without telling Adam. And then the attack happened, and it turns out they kidnapped them rather than killing them.